Everyone knows TikTok. But it's not just some silly little dances. There's a whole nother side to TikTok, known as TikTok live streaming. With everything from people begging for donations to counting to 1 trillion and even NPC streams. Even though TikTok was late to the live streaming party, it sure knew how to put on a show. But to understand all this, we have to go back to the very beginning. TikTok was created in 2016, but only gained traction during COVID times. It quickly rose in popularity due to its quick and easily consumable videos. The appealing part of the app that made it different from others was its less than a minute videos that you could scroll through. It was just a harmless little app that wasn't getting much popularity until a sudden surge in 2020 during the pandemic, since people had nothing else to do. TikTok was an unstoppable phenomenon worldwide, but eventually it wasn't always the little short videos gaining views. It was a feature that was added in 2019. TikTok live streaming. TikTok added a new factor to the live streaming game because unlike popular streaming platforms at the time, like Twitch, YouTube, and even Mixer, where you would just browse through your homepage looking for live streams by your favorite creators, TikTok incorporated their vertical video style into their live streams, making it so that you would scroll through the live streams like you would their videos. But there's also one more thing that makes TikTok different than other live streaming platforms, and that's their so-called TikTok coins. Now, Twitch has something like this with bits, but basically on TikTok, you can buy coins, and with those coins, you can buy things on live streams that will show up on the stream, and each item has a different money incentive, with things like the rose, which is only 1 cent, to things like the universe being $562 freaking dollars. Now, there's many different kinds of live streams when it comes to TikTok, but I'm going to focus on the main ones. These popular trending categories of live streams are the ones that you'd probably see over your TikTok feed. So let's start with our first category, and what really got TikTok live streaming famous: NPC Streams. If you didn't know, NPC Streams are streams where the viewer can donate money or TikTok coins, and the streamer will acknowledge it in an NPC type manner. The streams were for most people the first look into TikTok live streaming. But there's a problem with these streams, and many other streams on TikTok for that fact. They're not good content. It's just mindless, easily repeatable things done amongst many genres, and it's just empty. It's not real content for someone scrolling through their feed. But how about we scroll a little further to my next category: counting streams. Now, I know it sounds a little weird. Like, what is a counting stream? Well, a counting stream is basically a stream where someone will say they're counting to a certain number or saying a certain word this many times. But these streams aren't counting to a reasonable number, like, let's say 100,000, which is still a lot. No, you see, these people are counting to insane numbers, like 1 trillion, which would literally take more than a lifetime. And there's something interesting, because whenever you scroll and find these videos, they're always coincidentally just a few numbers away, like only 100 left. But you may ask, how can this stream be a scam besides being obviously fake? Well, the streamers have a little thing showing that if you donate a certain gift, then a certain number will be subtracted from their clicking, which increases depending on how expensive the gift is. Even having a gift that costs normally $300, that will reset them, and people have actually done it. There's also another thing that these streamers do. When they get really close to their final numbers, they'll start really slowly hitting that button and pretending to get really emotional. But really, they're just waiting for another donation so they can keep the stream going and not stop it. They're like, 10, 9, and then they get a donation and restart. And let's go a little bit further down on our feed. Oh, there's the next category, donation streams. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Aren't all of these streams donation-based streams?
And you'll be right, but I couldn't think of a name for this stream, so we're going to call it donation streams. Basically, what these streams are there streams that have a certain goal, like 1 galaxy. And when you donate the galaxy, which is $13, they will, for example, pump a balloon one more time. And people want to see it pop, so what do? They donate. TikTok streaming is a whole different universe, maybe even galaxy. You see what I did there? If you take anything away from this video, which you probably won't, just don't give in, because the only reason streamers are doing it is because people donate. So really, the viewers are the true problem. Anyway, see you later. Or not.